Hi stock investors, JJ here. Welcome back. Well, Palantir earnings are out, so let's check out what's been going on. See how they
Those
went.
results are out, and it was a beat and a raise for Palantir, the AI software company, reporting earnings of 9 cents per share. That was a penny better than estimates, up 80% year on year. Revenue of $678 million, also better than estimates for $652 million. Q3 revenue guidance.
So a beat and a guidance raise, and the stock is climbing after hours, 16.27 it says there. Let's just check that out. Right now, as I speak, it's 12.16% up after hours. So on a day that was deeply red in the market, Palantir is going well after hours, to say the least. Let's see what the details were.
That was coming in at $697 million to $701 million. That's also higher than the street. Full year guidance raised $2.74 to $2.75 billion, with adjusted operating income from operations, U.S. commercial revenue, and adjusted free cash flow all also raised for the year. Now, for Q2 specifically, U.S. commercial revenue, that was up 55% year on year to $159 million, better than expectations. U.S. commercial customer count up 83% to 200.
Okay, so U.S. commercial up big time. So that's what people were looking at. That's important. They're trying to increase their commercial from the government to commercial, and it seems to be working. They've had a great result, so I'm not surprised the shares are up. Even on a day where the market was down, there's been a big sell-off in tech in particular. So this, as Palantir shareholders, will be super pleased with this result on this particular day.
295 customers. A re-acceleration in U.S. government revenue as well, 24% year on year, 8% sequentially to $278 million. And Palantir closed.
Because re-acceleration of government as well. So on all counts, doing well.
In all, 27 deals over $10 million in Q2. Now, CEO and co-founder Alex Karp telling me the results indicate to the market that, quote, yes, AI is valuable. Yes, you can stick by the West is superior, and then you can organize your business around that, and you can make money and do very well, which is what no one believed. On geopolitics, Palantir is a software prime contractor. He calls the environment, quote, really crazy dangerous, saying, quote, moving this into a safer position is going to be forcing our adversaries to understand we're serious and we have methods and means that they don't have. Now,
Okay, so Palantir benefiting from geopolitical turmoil, as it says there, because they work with government, three-letter agencies, including military. They're very staunch on their, being an advocate for Western values and Western governments, and so they tend to do well. But the commercial doing well too.
On commercial growth, Palantir's AIP boot camps continue, but Karp telling me, quote, our serious customers want to move so quickly into production, we can't do as many. On whether winners and losers in AI are already emerging, this is certainly something the market is debating right now. Karp saying, quote, very few people have figured out how to do this in a way that is financially viable, meaning the people providing it become profitable. I mean, the single most important number for our Palantir AI narrative is that we're profitable and the revenues are going up. Bottom line.
Okay, so what he's saying there is that they can help companies be more profitable by switching to AI or infusing their companies with AI, and that's working, and that's very few companies out there right now. So where are the AI profits? The market is saying, in the last earnings with Google in particular, Meta seems to be having some green shoots with their AI spending. Palantir helps companies to realize profits, or it seems to be succeeding. They're definitely winning customers for sure, especially in the US market.
As investors debate how and when all of this investment in AI will pay off, for Palantir, it already is, with another very strong quarter across the board. And you can see shares bucking today's trend, up more than 18% right now.
Okay, bucking the trend for sure. Well, really good result for Palantir, it has to be said there. So let's dig into this. The headline here, Palantir raises annual revenue forecast on AI strength. Full stop. And well, let's see, let's dig down here a bit. Palantir raised its annual revenue forecast for the second time this year on Monday, the latest sign the generative AI boom is driving demand for its software services. The shares went up 15%. We've seen that. It's come down a little bit, but definitely on the day that the market had today, it's a pretty incredible result. The data analytics company, well, I don't know if we could call it that, also forecast third quarter sales above estimates and reported its largest ever quarterly profit in the April to June period. CEO Alex Karp said its AI platform used to test, debug code and evaluate AI-related scenarios has enabled Palantir to tap into surging demand. So the company, co-founded by billionaire Peter Thiel, now expects annual revenue between 2.74 billion and 2.75 billion compared to 2.68 billion and 2.69 billion expected. The forecast is above the estimate of 2.7 billion. It also raised annual revenue expectation from US-based companies by 11 million to 672 million. That revenue is getting up there, definitely. So Palantir's shares, which have risen more than 39% in 2024, slipped nearly 9% last week after earnings and obviously have rebounded. Let's have a look at that. Let's take a look at the year-to-date. We didn't see that. Year-to-date now is 45% up, and then we've got 12.16 if it opens tomorrow like that. And over the past year, we can see 33.91%, so doing very well. I know it's a popular stock, especially on YouTube here. So there's a lot of Palantir investors, a lot of Palantir supporters, a community on here. So if that's you, you'll be happy to see what's going on here with that revenue from commercial working really well, building and commercial wins in terms of customers ramping up really nicely there. So we'll have to see what happens, but especially in this market, this tech sell-off, which may continue, we don't know. I've done a video today with Dan Ives, who said that he thinks it won't perma bull, and he's very bullish on Palantir. It's one of their main stocks, so that's definitely he's being right so far on that. He'll probably be interviewed about that, and I'll catch up with that if indeed he is interviewed about that. I will have this on this channel. Do subscribe if you're getting value out of this video so far. There'll be more about this. Do subscribe and like this video to help this new channel, the algorithm, to spread it to more people. And also, I'd also like to offer you an offer for my viewers and community, a special offer here for ShareSite, which is a portfolio tracking and reporting tool, a really good one. I wouldn't recommend something that I don't use myself. You can bring all your investments in one place from different brokers, including Bitcoin there, and it shows you, it displays it in different ways. You don't have to use a spreadsheet anymore if that's still what you're using, or just one broker. You can see the true performance of your portfolio. So go here and check out this video if you want to see more. I'm not going to say too much more about it. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go to this landing page and see the offer. I can't promise that offer will be there very long, so take it up. If you're watching this later, you may not be able to get it. So thanks to everybody for watching or listening. I'm going to put a link on the screen, YouTube video that YouTube wants you to watch next, so go and see that now, and do subscribe. I'll put a subscribe link on the screen as well. And thanks for your company in this one, and I'll see you in the next one.